2016 commentary is overrated.
Already cringy enough. He is vlogging in the middle of a parking lot.
I wasn't sure if he had no chin at all. I'm okay.
It's kind of commentary channels where they show video game footage.
2016 commentary is seen through a rose-tinted view. A lot of people believe that Leafy was the best content creator or 2016 was the best era and commentary is now dead. However, 2016 wasn't the best year for commentary and it is not dead. Now, Leafy is probably one of the most notable commentators of this time, mainly known for speaking over some gameplay and giving his opinions.
You're just mad because Jesus your mom, dude.
A lot of people like to say that Leafy's gameplay style of commentary was very unique, although it takes one look to see that you could probably do it on a mobile phone. But let's not forget one of the most notable reasons that gets brought up of why people dislike Leafy.
So, man, you know what I'd like you to do? Go out and do something good for somebody, even if—
Look, I don't mean to be that fucking saint of YouTube that tries to nitpick at people trying to find an excuse of why they're a complete shit, but like... like, this dude is already cringy enough. He is vlogging in the middle of a parking lot.
Hello, folks. I'm having a difficult time right now because some people are threatening my life, threatening my family. And all I wanted to do was inspire people.
Now, this is one of the videos where people started to form an opinion that Leafy was just a big bully, with one person saying he's a weird mixture of cruel but not particularly intelligent, hiding behind the satire argument is a cop-out, he's a bully. However, to this day, Leafy fans think that his humor and videos were good.
Like, talk about the most random shit. Like, one day he would talk about Snapchat, the other day he would talk about CSGO or some shit. Like, those videos were all entertaining because, like, he was just, like, saying his thoughts into the mic. And that's like what people are afraid to do now because, like, they're afraid of getting, like, striked and stuff. But he didn't care how he was saying it, he was just, like, uncensored.
However, this rose-tinted view would ultimately be Leafy's downfall.
There's no filter here. This is him in his natural environment.
So Idubbbz, mainly known for his content cop videos.
Care about his news. Personal attacks and harassment is totally new.
However, apart from the skits in those videos, it's just a regular sit-down commentary video, which is arguably nothing special. However, Idubbbz's content cop on Leafy and Keemstar especially sort of broke that roast interview at the time to show people that that year wasn't very special and that these creators were bog standard. But you know, that doesn't stop the nostalgia. But a thing that sort of helps flatline 2016 commentary is the fact that their favourite 2016 commentator, Leafy, got defeated by a guy saying his chin was non-existent.
Pyrocynical, today being known for his reviews as well as commentary videos, oddly enough, made his debut on the website in 2014 by uploading MLG montage videos of all things, with his most popular video for many years being the infamous MLG Teletubbies. This truly was the video of all time. Pyro would then go on to briefly make gaming videos until finally settling on the genre of gameplay commentary, which is what most people know him for today. Entering the commentary community, Pyro would go on to make similar videos to Leafy's, which, of course, resulted in him gaining hundreds of thousands of subscribers from 2015 to 2016. Despite it being a minor critique of Pyro's content as well as kind of being a meme, the claim that Pyro was a Leafy clone would actually start drama when, in the summer of 2016, Leafy would leak DMs between himself and Ethan Klein, aka H3h3 Productions, where the two voiced their disdain for Pyro for allegedly ripping off the both of them. In a response, while poking some fun at the situation, Pyro talked about how unstable the commentary community was at the time and would ultimately call for the drama to end between him, Leafy, and H3.
We need to diffuse this drama as fast as we can because it's just going next level at this point. For the few people that think I've pussied out of the drama or anything like that, it's really not the case. I just genuinely feel uncomfortable and anxious all the time because of all this drama that's happening. I'm worried that something else might spark up because of something I've said or something that someone else might say, and it will just start another debate of drama because at the moment YouTube is very unstable and anything anyone could say in the current situation could just kickstart another whole round of drama. It's insane. I respect Ethan and I respect Leafy. They are both great content creators. It's just a shame that it had to come to this with all this drama and it couldn't be settled privately.
If you want more information on the entire ordeal and events leading up to it, you should definitely watch my video on 2016 commentary. After you watch this one, of course. Anyways, after this incident, Pyro would become less and less involved with the commentary community specifically, leading to his current form of content of video essay-styled reviews and commentary videos, as well as consistent streaming. One party that I failed to mention until now who was also involved in 2016 commentary shenanigans would be Keemstar from the internet news network DramaAlert. But his career would not start in the news.
F-A-G. Let me hear you say it. F-A-G. One more time now. F-A-G. Yeah. Federation of Asshole Gamers.
Keem began his career on YouTube in 2009, uploading Halo 3 trash talk videos with his group known as the FAG, or Federation of Asshole Gamers, though this chapter in Keem's career isn't really relevant to his time in the commentary community. For the sake of this video, we'll skip to 2012, when Keem's involvement in commentary began. Around this time, he first began using the tag DramaAlert after noticing how beef between internet personalities had slowly become more and more popular. Between 2013 and 2014, Keem would have numerous channels deleted until creating the DramaAlert we know today in the summer of 2014, after insisting that he didn't technically own the channel to avoid it being terminated as well. Since then, Keem had several notable feuds with other large creators on the site. The first one that would be widely talked about among the commentary community would be his feud with Scarce.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here.
Which occurred in January of 2016 after Keem falsely accused a 62-year-old Twitch streamer of being a pedophile.
We reported a story that this Massachusetts man, John Phillips, had sex with a teen that he married in an online game in RuneScape back in 2011, okay? And then he got out of jail and that he's streaming on Twitch again. Now, the problem with this is that that's not John. That's a gentleman named Tony. And when we reported this video, a bunch of you went over and harassed this guy. Called him names, pedo, sex offender, you name it. This guy didn't fucking do anything. He didn't do anything wrong. And because of me, he was harassed for about 2 hours.
Scarce would heavily criticize Keem for his reckless coverage of the situation, resulting in Scarce surpassing him in subscriber count for a brief amount of time, as well as the beginning of Keem's declining reputation within the commentary community.
And the whole story was that this guy, you know, had sex with a teenager, and then he got out of jail, and then he started streaming on Twitch. And I guess that's because he kind of looks like the guy in the fucking article and stuff, but it wasn't him. It wasn't him at all. If you actually look at the crime report, you can see that the guy who actually did commit that crime with the whole RuneScape teen thing, he's still in jail. He's still in jail. He's in there for life, actually, so he's never getting out. And this guy is obviously out of jail. This guy's streaming on Twitch. And he's been streaming on Twitch for a while, too. So I don't know why they just reported on it today. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, he's had a fucking history. He's been streaming on it for a while.
Though there were many small controversies along the way, the biggest conflict Keem would publicly be involved in would be the drama during the summer of 2016. At the time, Idubbbz, Leafy, Grade, and Pyro uploaded videos on Keemstar within months and weeks of each other. This is when the most well-known allegations towards Keem today would first be talked about by channels with such large audiences, with claims of leaking private information, pedophilia, racism, and pretty much anything that would destroy your reputation online today. But by the end of it, Keem's channel somehow still stood, and would eventually even rebound, with his channel today standing at about 5.5 million subscribers. Though Keem has regained his audience after all the controversies during and since 2016, it's safe to say that his reputation will always leave audiences divided.
Why am I still getting hate?
But arguably someone who is more hated than Keemstar is H3h3.
Kind of a big deal.
I'm kind of famous. I don't know if you guys heard, but god damn, he really kind of just was really comfortable using that word. It's just a wonderful string of words that really gets you going. That really just kind of, I would love, people saying, oh, Leafy, come back. I would love to see Leafy come back and try to exist in the landscape today. Like, the content that he was making would never fly on YouTube today, and you have to adapt and overcome the fact that, like,
however, I'm going to save H3h3 for a rainy day. And at the end of the day, today's video was not to take a big shit on your favourite creators, it was to show the reality of these people, to show that realistically, they're not how people view them as. There's good and bad within 2016 commentary, and to be honest, I believe that the bad heavily outweighs the good.